what can we expect for the season ahead after all the high impact weather that we had over the past few weeks. So in terms of the seasonal forecast for the remainder of spring and into the summer months of the 2024-25 summer season, our main climate driver, ENSO, the El Nino Southern Oscillation, is currently in a neutral phase. It is predicted to move into what we refer to as a La Nina event, which I guess everyone is familiar with. That is the opposite of an El Nino event. So usually during La Nina events, the Southern African region typically expect above normal rainfall. However, in this coming summer season, the La Nina is at this stage predicted to be weak, and then at this stage the seasonal prediction can be generated up until midsummer, December, January and February, and in the absence of a strong ENSO forcing, that is now because the La Nina event is predicted to be weak, the rainfall predictions are a little bit less uncertain. In terms of the recent snow events that seem to be occurring quite late, as it is already spring, as my colleague Radzani has mentioned, it is not rare. Climatologically speaking, in a study of Stander et al., which is a colleague of us at the South African Weather Service, he studied snow events, and in particular significant snow events over the period of 1981 to 2011. So in this study, that 60 significant snow events, and he looked at all the days during that period, 60 significant snow events were identified. One of the first result from the study was seen that there's very strong seasonality in the occurrence of snowfall. Of course, we know it is mainly a winter phenomenon. However, these events occur from May through to October. During the month of May, just more than about 5% of, let's call it the snow season, just less than 5% of the significant snow events during the snow season occurs during the month of May. If we look at the end of the snow season, which is October, less than 5% of the significant snow events occur during October. But this shows us, climatologically speaking, snow events do occur even up as late as the month of October.
We will see these events sometime in the future. Perhaps not this year, but sometime in the future. In the first 2 weeks, this week and next week, certainly not. But in the future, perhaps next year, many other years, we will see such events. The good thing is that we are using the impact-based forecasting, which consider both the vulnerability as well as the impact. So the likelihood of the event was well identified in the case of the previous event. What happened is we saw the model is showing the accumulation of snowfall. The model will show us many other things, parameters that we really don't want to talk about because they are scientific. But one of the output of those parameters was that we are going to have rainfall, or rather snowfall, that would be somewhere between 15 and 30 centimeters. So based on that, we knew that the road is going to be closed, hence we wrote a media release that pointed to that effect. We also emphasized in different other platforms that the N3, N5, and N11 would be closed. This would obviously connected with the rest of the other roads